Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Tier List, what was supposed to be Tuesdays, but is currently going up on a Thursday. So, this is Gen 7, I've been doing all the generations. This is probably going to be the last Tier List video, because people don't really care for them, and honestly, like, I've done all the generations, and I don't know what else to do for Pokemon, so this will probably be it. But, starting off, Rowlet, S Tier, Dartrix, B Tier. I'm going to kind of go through it quickly, because I don't have much time tonight, so... yeah, Dartrix is going to be B tier, Decidueye S tier. I love these two so much, like these two, like, in general. The other starters I really didn't care for at all at first, but they kind of grew on me over time. Litten I'd put in A tier probably, Torracat also A tier, and Incineroar I'd probably also put in A tier. I used to hate Incineroar so much, but it grew on me over time, and like, Litten I used to really dislike. I probably would have put it in C tier off like first impressions, because like, oh wow, generic fire cat. But then like, obviously the more the longer a Pokemon's out, the more, like, its uniqueness is, like, prevalent. Poplio is cool. I'll put Poplio in A tier. I'll probably put Brionne in B tier, and Primarina also in B tier, because I don't really care for it very much. It's cool. I haven't used it before, so that's probably why. Granted, I am probably using it in Ranked soon on Sword and Shield, so we'll see about that. Pikipek, I actually really like Pikipek a lot. I'll put it in A tier. Trumbeak, I'll put in C tier. I don't care for that very much. And Toucannon, I'll put in S tier because it's a gun. You ever see the anime where it's a gun? It's a gun. Yikes. Grubbin is probably gonna go in C tier just because it's Grubbin. Charge-a-Bug, I'd put in B tier. And Vikavolt, honestly, S tier as well. It's a sick design, probably one of the best like starter out bug types ever. It's dope. It has Levitate, you know, Electric type. It's sick. It's really strong too. So that's cool. Crabrawler, I'd put in B tier, and this is the most disappointing Pokemon evolution in my entire life. Like, out of every single Pokemon that they have that evolves, this sick fighting crab thing turns into this ugly monstrosity. Oh, they have them all separated. Okay, Pom Pom, probably B tier. This one probably C tier. Purple one probably A tier. And Bale probably also A tier, but like the best one. I like the fire one the most. It's dope. Has the best shiny as well, because all the shinies are just like color palette invert things, and this one does it really well. Cutiefly itself, C tier. I don't really care for that, but Rabombi, S tier as well. I love Rabombi. I used it my first time playing the game. Like whenever I first saw it like revealed, I was like, wow, that's dope. A Bug Fairy? That's sick. I love Bug Fairy. Because I liked fairy types a lot, because they were like new in Gen 6, and I'm like, wow, that's dope. And then I used it, and it was really fun to use, and it has Pollen Spray. It's the originator of Pollen Puff, which is the best move in the game, because it can heal Pokemon on your side, and it's dope. Rockruff is A tier. This Lycanroc, also, Jesus Christ, my S tier is going to be huge. Lycanroc Day, sick. I love it so much. Lycanroc Dusk, also S tier. Midnight, I'll put that in A tier as well. Actually, I'll probably move Rockruff down to B tier, because it's okay, but I like Lycanroc a lot more. Lycanroc is just sick, dude. I love Lycanroc. They are some of my favorite Pokemon out of the generation, if not my favorite Pokemon out of the generation. In terms of, like, if this was shiny, I don't like the orange, but, like, in terms of the shiny, it's probably, like, #1, but I don't care for the orange very much, but it's cool. Wishy-Washy baby form, trash. This Wishy-Washy, mediocre. Marini, mediocre. Toxapex, A tier. It's dope. If it wasn't so annoying to fight, it'd be S tier, because I used it on my first ever Pokemon Sun playthrough, so it was fun. Mudbray, B tier. Mudsdale, S tier. I also used this on my first ever Pokemon Sun playthrough. My first ever team was Decidueye, it was Decidueye, Rabombi, Lycanroc, Mudsdale, Toxapex, and who was the other one? I don't remember who the other one was. It was not legendary. Oh, it was an Alolan form. It was Alolan Raichu. And on my first playthrough of Ultra Sun, I used an Alolan Raticate that I got traded. It was the totem one, because you could get the totems. It was sick. Dewpider. Dewpider can go in a whopping C tier. Arachnid is A tier. I wouldn't put it any lower. It's dope. It's really strong, really fun to use and competitive. And it's a sick Pokemon. Fomantis, I'd put in B tier probably. Lurantis, I'm putting in S tier. I don't care. The design's phenomenal. The speed it leaves a lot to be desired, and overall the stat spread in general leaves a lot to be desired. But it's a dope design, like top tier design for sure. Little trash baby, little high baby. Salandit, I got a male shiny one when I was using Q-Charm, so that was pretty sad. Salazzle, also B tier, I don't really care for it that much. Stuffle, B tier. Beware, I'll put Beware in A tier, I would say. Beware's sick, it's dope. I really wish it was like better, but it's cool. It's alright for what it is. Bounce Sweet, I'll put in C tier. Steenie and Zarina are A tier. They're dope. I love Steenie a lot because in the anime, when it evolved from Bounce Sweet, it just started like slapping Pokemon in the face. It was dope. Comfey, it's okay. B tier. Oranguru? Oranguru. I'll go B tier. I don't think it's worthy of A tier based on what else is in there. It's dope though. Passimian, I'll do A tier for. Passimian's sick, and like having Defiant is dope because it had Receiver before, which was alright, but I definitely think Defiant's a little bit better. Wimpod, Golisopod, it's so I'll put it in B tier. I don't. If Oranguru's in B tier, so is Golisopod. Golisopod is like okay. It's a cool concept, but the ability really is depressing. Sandy Gas is okay. I got like a shiny Sandy Gas once in like 8 encounters. That was fun. B tier. Palisand is also going to be B tier. They're okay. They're cool. I wish they were a little bit better, but like they have water compaction, but it doesn't absorb the water moves. You still get hit by it, so it's whack. Yikes. Pyukumuku, I'm not a fan of. I like Snom and Grubbin and okay, never mind. I like Snom and Pink Urchin though. Type Null? God, are we already in Type Null? Oh, it's not that far into the Pokedex. Well, actually, no, it kind of is. There's a lot of like legendary stuff in this generation. I would say Type Null for me is probably B tier. Silvally, however you call it, A tier. It's dope. It's sick. I wish it was also, once again, a little bit better. In fact, I think in a lot of cases, Type Null could be better. If it got Recover, it would be better than Silvally by a lot. Because, like, Eviolite on these godly stats would be nuts. Minior? I love Minior. The form doesn't matter to me. I love Minior. I really wanted to use one when I first time playing through the game, but it was so late game, and I liked having my team early on, so I couldn't really use it. I had a shiny one too, and it's sick because the shinies are actually different between the different forms now. And like Pokemon Home, the core is like a different, it makes the overall shiny a different hue. It's dope. Komala, this thing took me an unrealistic amount of time to get a shiny of, so I'm gonna go in B tier. It's also just a B tier Pokemon. It's cool. It's dope. The logs of Pokemon though, so you know if it was the koala, you know, I'd be more open. Turtonator, B tier. It's cool. I wish it was better. Once again, there's a lot of Pokemon in this generation that are like they would really benefit from some more speed because this generation was very slow, very slow, and a lot of the Pokemon in turn just aren't as good because of that. So yeah. Togedemaru, I love Togedemaru, A tier. It's a sick Pokemon. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite, if not my favorite Pikachu clone. I would say Pachirisu is a little bit higher, but this is cool too. Mimikyu, A tier. It's Mimikyu. Like you can't hate on Mimikyu. You could, but I don't. Broxish is B tier. A lot of people probably do C or D tier because it's so ugly, but I like the typing a lot. Water Psychic is dope. It's Starmie is like the only thing that had it before. So yeah, Drampa is B tier. Delmise is A tier. It's dope. It's an anchor that has 3 stabs with Steelworker, so it's sick. Jangmo-O, specifically Jangmo-O is probably B tier. I would say A tier. Hakamo-O, B tier. Komo-O, A tier again. Komo-O's sick. It's dope. It's probably one of my least favorite pseudos of all time, if not my actually Dragonite, Tyranitar, Metagross, Salamence, Garchomp, Hydreigon, Goodra. Yeah, no, Komo-O is my least favorite pseudo, but it's dope. It's sick. I mean, yeah. Tapu Koko, A tier. Tapu Lele, B tier. Tapu Bulu, B tier. Tapu Fini, S tier. I love Tapu Fini, dude. It's my favorite Tapu. It's sick. It's dope typing, dope design, dope color palette. It's sick. I like it a lot. Cosmog, A tier. Cosmoem. Wait, I said okay. S tier. S tier for Cosmog. A tier for Cosmoem. Solgaleo, S tier. Lunala, S tier. These are some sick legendaries. Honestly, in terms of cover art legendaries, Sun and Moon and like Sword and Shield are like really pulling their weight. if I'm being honest. I like Solgaleo, Lunala are sick. Zacian and Zamazenta are sick, although they're a little similar to each other in terms of like overall design, but they're still sick. Yeah. Nihilego, my second favorite Ultra Beast as of Ultra Sun and Moon. I would do S tier for that, for sure. Buzzwole. And no B tier. Pheromosa, A tier. It's dope. It got destroyed by a Beware, but it's dope. Xurkitree. I'd put it as like a high A, B, low A. I'll do low A. I don't like Celesteela very much. Kartana is okay. It's dope. It'll be B tier, yeah. Guzzlord is dope. I will put it in A tier as well. Necrozma is really sick. Actually, I like it a lot. And then this one is just dope. It's a little bit extra, but it's sick. This one I don't care as much for, because like Lunala is barely scratching S tier as it is. So I'll put this one in A tier, but this is dope. This is sick. Ultra Necrozma is a little overdone for me, so I'll put it in A tier, but it's okay. It's a little bit much. Magearna, S tier. It's dope. It's sick. It's like I like the original color a lot more, but it's not on this list, which is interesting. Marshadow is alright. I don't know much about Marshadow. I don't like use it at all. Is there aura even on this list? It is. Okay. I put Marshadow in B tier. Poipole, S tier. Naganadel, S tier. These are my favorite Ultra Beasts. They're dope. They're sick. Its name is Poipole because it's purple. Haha, get it? Stakataka has a great name, so it gets A tier. That's about it. Blacephalon took me a year to shiny hunt, almost literally. So A tier, it's cool. Zeraora is really, really edgy and really, really dope, but I don't know much about it because I don't use it very often because I didn't play like competitive when this gen was a thing, so it's gonna go there. Meltan, I like a lot. I'll put it in A tier. Melmetal, I like a lot too. For some reason, they use the shiny on this tier list, but I'll put Melmetal also in A tier. They're sick. They're dope. I wouldn't call them Gen 7, but they're like an in-between of Gen 7 and Gen 8, so they're both. Alolans are here. Okay. Alolan Executor. It's a meme. It'll go in B tier. Alolan Marowak, S tier. Dope Alolan form. I wish it was better, but it's sick. I like it a lot. I wish you didn't have to use the club to be good, but it does. Rattata, A tier. Alolan Raticate, S tier. I love Raticate to begin with, and Alolan Raticate to me is just so much better of a design. I like it so much. I wish it was in Sword and Shield, but it's not. It's so dope of a design. I like that so much. Like, only design though. Typing sucks. Abilities suck. Actually, it gets like what? Guts or Hustle gets Hustle. Alolan Raichu is... I like it a lot. It's cool. It likes pancakes and so do I, so. Alolan Sandshrew. Okay, Alolan forms in general are really dope. Sandslash S tier. Like, as a design, this is dope. This is sick. Alolan forms are sick. Vulpix, I put the actually, no, it's really, this sprite doesn't do it justice, but it's really cute in game. Ninetales, S tier as well. Jesus Christ. Diglett, okay, yeah. This is where they fall off, right? Yeah, this is where they fall off for a bit. For a second. B tier for Dugtrio. I would say Alolan Meowth is B tier. I would say Alolan Persian is B tier. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Maybe C tier. Alolan Geodude, the only like full evolution line that they didn't reveal aside from like Dewpider before Sun and Moon's release. I would put Geodude B tier, Graveler C tier, Golem B tier, Grimer I don't like very much, B tier, Muck S tier. This is a dope Alolan form. My favorite Alolan form is probably Marowak still, Eradicate, but like yeah, this is sick. And if I were to put these in order in terms of the S tier, I would probably put, at least for the top couple, I'd put those right there, this right there, this right there, and this right there, I would say. Yeah, like these are like my top 5 right here. That's fair. So yeah, I'm going to call it there. So this is my tier list for the Gen 7 Pokemon. It is in the description if you want to, you know, do it yourself and post it in Discord and show it to me, and it's cool to, you know, judge people's tier lists. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Comment, subscribe, like all of my stuff, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.